November 14, 2014. It was supposed to be a historic night for the club. Marcus Vance was at the absolute peak of his career. Scouts from every major European league were in attendance. The starting 11 was announced at 7:45 p.m. Everything appeared completely routine, but eyewitnesses later noted an unusual density to the air. A sudden drop in barometric pressure. When Vance stepped onto the grass, the local broadcast signal experienced its first recorded anomaly. The whistle blew. The match commenced. It would only last for 44 minutes. Tape recordings from the first half show Vance moving with uncanny agility, outpacing the camera's frame rate. At precisely 1 second before halftime, the stadium feed did not cut to commercial.
Hello? Is anyone... What happened to the floodlights? Where did they go?
When the backup generators kicked in 4 seconds later, 44,000 spectators fell silent.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please do not adjust your set.
The match was abandoned. Fans were evacuated in an orderly, almost hypnotic silence. By midnight, Marcus Vance was officially declared a missing person. But there was no trail to follow. Interviews with attendees yielded contradictory accounts. Some claimed he ran into the tunnel. Others claimed he simply dissolved. The only physical evidence left on the pitch was his armband. It was completely dry despite the rain. The club's immediate public response was uncharacteristically brief. They requested privacy for the family. The scheduled morning press conference was cancelled without explanation. The boardroom doors remained locked by order of the local authorities. The stadium was closed indefinitely, citing structural hazards. Subsequent aerial surveys of the area began to show bizarre anomalies in standard imaging data.
Police are refusing to comment on rumors of a subterranean breach beneath the north stand.
Vance's personal belongings inside the stadium dressing room were confiscated before dawn. Those who tried to contact his family found their telephone lines permanently disconnected or rerouted. A quiet panic settled over the town. The team they loved had become an unspoken taboo. When independent journalists tried to access the match broadcast archives, they found the tapes scrubbed.
He wasn't running towards the ball. He was running away from something on the grass.
Night watchmen began reporting a figure walking the perimeter of the empty stadium at 3 a.m. Official team merchandise printing plates were altered. Marcus Vance was systematically erased. By 2016, any documentation regarding the November 14th match required Tier 4 government clearance. In 2017, a cache of internal memos from the Ministry of Sports leaked onto an early internet forum.
Subject's kinetic energy did not cease at halftime. It expanded across the entire playing surface.
The documents revealed that the stadium wasn't closed due to structural damage. It was quarantined. Corporate sponsors had invested heavily in a brand new turf technology, installed just days prior. Biometric sensors woven into Vance's kit recorded a heart rate of 300 beats per minute before the feed cut.
Calibration failure. Please vacate the technical area immediately.
A non-disclosure agreement was signed by every surviving member of the coaching staff. Payment details were omitted. Security footage from the night of the disappearance shows multiple camera lenses shattering simultaneously. Soil samples collected from the center circle contained high levels of unidentifiable organic matter.
The grass, it feels like it's pulling back when I step on it. It's hard to run.
The stadium's construction blueprints from 1989 revealed the arena was built directly over a sealed mass burial site. Subliminal warning messages began appearing in local matchday broadcasts in the weeks leading up to the game. The investigators assigned to the case all resigned within 6 months, citing severe sleep deprivation. The official cause of the broadcast failure was listed as an isolated transformer explosion, but the power grid logs for the city showed no drop in electrical consumption that night. In the financial ledger, Vance's contract was liquidated under a clause reserved for acts of God. Independent researchers who attempted to film the exterior gates reported immediate camera battery failures. It wasn't the first time. Archive data showed a winger vanished during a wartime friendly in 1994 when asked about the missing files. The chief of police stated that the files never existed.
We need units at Gate 4. The crowd isn't screaming, they're just running.
Time remaining. Error. Current time is outside parameters.
The club's trophies won during Vance's era were quietly melted down and repurposed. Digital preservationists have noted that any video file containing Vance's name corrupts within 48 hours. The structural integrity of objects left on the turf seem to degrade at an accelerated rate. The quarantine remains in effect. No one is permitted inside the center circle.
Look at the ground. It's breathing. Look at the bloody ground.
The truth is locked behind old data channels that are slowly decaying.